hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle channel. This is your hostess, Southern Belle, and we're watching Bargains by Belle auction or perhaps watching the replay. Thank you so much for the gift of your time and attention. After all, time is the most precious thing that we have. We don't know how much we have of it, and you can't make more. So, this is the greatest gift that y'all could possibly give me. So, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Let me go ahead and welcome some people. I'd like to welcome Amy, who's your diver, who's going to be running my chat tonight. And we send out a shout out to Lisa M. Adventure for some traveling mercies as she and the whole Adventure family loaded up with the in laws and went downstate to yet more of their relatives to have an early Thanksgiving with Mr. Adventure's family. I think she's going to her family next week. So we want to shout out to her. I see we have Crochet Queen Kathy in the chat. And I see Casey Collin left us a message before the broadcast started. Not sure if she's here watching, but thank you so much. If y'all would, go ahead and click the thumb with the YouTube algorithm. So let me make some channel announcements. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we won't be having a Bargains by Belle auction tomorrow. It's a great day to worship and a great day to rest and relax, recharge your batteries. So I hope everybody will take the opportunity to do that. Then come back on Monday when we will have our next Bargains by Belle auction. And then on Tuesday, we will have choice auction, which is always my favorite. And voting is still open. Closest races we've ever had between the Thankful for Thanksgiving theme, where we'll have Thanksgiving merchandise, decorations, as well as all of the fabulous kitchen stuff that you need to do Thanksgiving. And between our BOGO sale, where the prices may be a little bit higher, but you get two of everything to compensate. So if you are watching for the first time today, click the thumbs up and share me out, but also fill out the registration form. Hello, Joanne. The registration form lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. The methods are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But of course, I do accept PayPal. PayPal is how you can get cards, your debit card, credit cards like Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and you can even pay with Venmo there. Also, PayPal is the software by which I make out all of your bills, regardless of billing method. Hi, Janice. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope it was to your liking. Okay, the shipping method that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping method that works with both UPS and USPS, also known as, it's calculated based on three criteria. Just from the code to mine, I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, based on the weight of the package and based on the dimensions of the package. And if you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, what are you waiting for? It's absolutely free and a great way that you can help my channel. Also, click the share button on your YouTube community page, on your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, and of course, Discord. And I'd love to have you on my Discord too. So if you're not already a member, we'd love to have you. The bidding increments for this auction are going to be a low $1 bidding increment, except during our very first round, which we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round, we lower all of the scheduler and we lower the bidding increments to just 50 cents in order to reward those people who tune from the get-go. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. And then at the end of the show, we have a clearance round to reward the people who watched all the way through, even if it was just watching through the replay, where we will plummet the prices on items that were complete and total passes in order to get them sold off. I'll pick some, y'all can pick some. So I look forward to that. Okay, let's see who's ready to get started. I say le brûle, which means in French, let the good times roll. Roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. And we're going to begin the Belle's Bargain Bonanza as soon as Amy is ready. She'll put it in the chat. And when she does, then those items will be $1 starting bid and 50-cent increments. Okay, she's ready. Well, first we have some shower poofs. And I'll give you a close-up look at these. I'm sure y'all know what these are. They are netted. They have a little hanger. This one's black and green. We've got a pretty instant. And we also have a pristine white one. One of the things I like about these is not only is it netted, but it's got this little bit of kind of sponge trim also on it, but it gives you some texture as you're washing. Okay, looking for a $1 starting bid. And you'll know you need to change these things out fairly regularly, so good to always have a supply. And I try to have different colors. That way you can know yours versus your husband's or yours is. Oh, okay. Well, if there is anything you want to get that's a pass, you can just send me an email, and if it's still available, I'll put it on hold for you, and we can add it to your invoice. So that's one great thing about watching the replay. You may not have the fun of bidding with everybody else, but if things are a pass, you can always put your order in on a delayed basis. So if you want to put your pay on the 3rd, then you can just send me a little email on the 1st or the 2nd, just so long as I have time to find those past items and get them to you. Okay. Any interest? And it's fun just to have people here to watch, to see, to talk. So make sure to buy anything. I think of this kind of like a Tupperware party or a Mary Kay party, where it's good just to have people come. And if you make some sales, great. If not, you still had fun little gathering. Okay, last call on these brand new sealed shower poofs. Okay, I'll wait just a second for the lag and then I'll show you some different stuff. Okay, next, let me back up because this is kind of big. Y'all are going to be so surprised when you see this. I have this big and fancy sign with the truck that says, "Hello, Fall." And you're saying, "Belle, I think I've seen you sell that for multiple dollars. You can't reduce this to $1. That's ridiculous." Well, let me show you what happened. This one had a little boo boo. So it's a scratch and dent. Do you see this little bit of stem? The little piece of wood came off. Now, I'm sure some of y'all that are crafty could just take a little paint pen or maybe glue a little flower. Because after all, it already has some flowers and leaves. Y'all could probably glue something on it. But because it has this little boo boo, I just don't feel good about charging a lot of money for it. So I figured I'll start it at $1 and I'll just let y'all bid it up and we'll see how much y'all think it is worth. So I still think it's a big, gorgeous decoration. And if I hadn't pointed out this teeny tiny little boo boo at the top of the stem of the pumpkin, I don't think y'all ever would have known. But I don't want to be the kind of person that tries to pull something or hide something, or will you ever get something that isn't just ideal. So I wanted to show you that tiny little boo boo. And even though this is easily worth $10, I'm going to start this at just $1. We'll see where the bidding goes. I'm sure a lot of y'all are great with fixes and remedies. Or you might say, hey, I barely even see that. We're going to be looking at the truck, at the pumpkins, at the hello fall, at the flowers, the leaves, the raffia bow. Who's going to notice that teeny tiny thing? So we'll just start this at $1 and we'll see where bidding goes. So who's going to start this great big sign out for $1? Surely this is still worth at least $1, right, y'all? Y'all are starting to make me worry now. But it's probably just the luck. Absolutely, it's still fall. This would be a great decoration to put on your front door, put above your dining table for the Thanksgiving holiday. Really? Nobody at all in the audience could fix this? Okay, I guess we could pass. I just thought maybe somebody wanted to save a whole ton of money and could fix this up. Because I'm one of those people, I hate to discard things. It just hurts my heart. Well, maybe somebody on the replay will see this and say, that's teeny tiny, I don't care, or I have the ability to fix that. So if y'all really aren't interested, then we'll pass. Okay, next I've got some cute little designer boxes. This one looks like you know who. And here's the inside of it. Now you can put oops, there we go. It's got a little hat here. You could put something in it, or you can just take this out and put whatever you want to in it. The bottom is beautifully glittery. So if you want to put a little pendant in that, you can. Otherwise, just take this little inset out and it's a cute little Santa box. Also, I have this little box. It says Merry Christmas. And you open it this way. It says to and from. looks like a book on the outside, but is secretly a cute little is on the inside. All right, let's see if there's any interest in these little gift boxes. Well, I tell you what, I will add a few more choices. I've got a plant stake that says believe. I've also got some of these cute little picks that have 3 silver pieces of fruit and some leaves. I've got a cluster of grapes. This would be great for wreaths, Christmas trees, garlands. Oh, thank you so much for the fleur-de-lis of encouragement. I appreciate that. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. So I'm looking for a $1 starting bid. Any interest in any of these items for just $1? Okay, we'll pass on these. Okay, next let's try some stationery items. I've got this cute sticky notes that say Sweet Talk, and they have 96 sheets. That will be the first choice. Next, I have a magnetic list pad. It's got 60 sheets. It says make it happen to-do list, and here's the magnet on the back. Great to stick onto your fridge or freezer. I've also got this list pad. Pretty everyday motif. Once again, it's magnetic. I have a set of 2 retractable gel pens. All right, so there's some choices. We'll see if there's any interest in these. And if not, if y'all want to start the auction early and just pass on these little $1 bargain items, we can do that. If y'all would like to start the auction early, feel free. We don't necessarily have to keep doing these little dollar things if y'all aren't interested. So y'all let me know if you'd like to just start the auction. All right, any interest in the sticky notes or the magnetized list pads? Okay, I'll do one more round of this and then we'll just start the auction. Okay, next I have poster stencils. 26. These are inches what letters look like. Next, I have a set of posters, and they're the big block racers. I have this cute little pencil case with a sweet little smiley face on it. I've got this cute wooden gnome, and he can hold a sign, a place card, a menu. He can say welcome, he can say your guest's name. He could be an indicator of items that are nut free or gluten free. So, oh, look, and he was $3 originally. And I have this wooden camel. Would be great for a nativity scene or a Christmas bench. And next, I've got scented fragrance with the smell of cinnamon. The great natural earthy look, but they smell fantastic. Okay, those are the choices for the last round of the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And then after this, we'll get the auction started. All right, any interest in any of these items? We're just looking for $1 starting bid. Okay, last call on these. Well, let me clear these off and we will get the action started. Okay, first up tonight, I've got some Christmas lights. I don't know if anybody does light displays inside. These are going to be $5 for choice. The first choice, which you can probably see, was originally $10, is a set of LED C7 warm white. It's a 50 count light. And next to it, we have garland lights. I really like these because if you notice from the picture, they have both a top and bottom to them. So regular strings of lights just have one little light. These have clusters of lights going up and down. Oops. So we have the choice of the bigger indoor-outdoor LED lights or the garland lights for $5. Both are an elegant white. Something else I like about these is if one burns out, the others stay lit. I hate those lights where one goes out and then they all go out. Something I like about this set is they are Energy Star. That way they are not super draining on your electricity bill. Okay, any interest in the Christmas lights? Or if anybody wants to make an offer on both boxes, that's always a possibility too. All right, let me pass on these. Now I have a smaller multicolored box. I'm going to start these at just $3. $3 for the 100 count multicolored lights. They are indoor or outdoor, and you can connect up to 5 strings end to end. And the total length is 19.8 feet. So this is really going to cover a lot of space. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see some beauty products, jewelry, men's items, puzzles. I've got some ladies' underwear tonight, more Christmas items, candles, wax melts. Y'all let me know what you might like to see. Okay, last call on the Christmas ornaments. Okay, next I've got candles by Glade. These are the big 2-pack candles. Here's one candle here. Here's one candle here. I'm going to start these at $4 for the 2-pack. But if you're not a fan of pumpkin spice things, I've also got apple of my pie. Apple of my eye? No, apple of my pie. $4 for choice. After all, why do all that baking when you could just light a fabulously scented candle? And Glade makes some wonderful, really highly scented candles. I want to thank Amy, who's your diver, for modding for me tonight. If you're watching in the background, pop in and say hello, be part of the conversation. Tell me what you like about the various items, how you could use them, how they would make your life or somebody else's life better. Help me get these things sold, y'all. Amy. Amy says, Belle, you are the apple of our eyes. Oh, so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know, this apple of my pie, how great. You give a teacher an apple and it's gone. But if you give them an apple scented candle, think how much longer that candle is going to last than just a single apple. My grandparents were teachers, and I bet they would have preferred an apple scented candle than just an apple. Well, here at the Bargain Bell auction, I try to have both name brands and some economy brands. So if there isn't any interest on this, let me clear it away and I will show you the equivalent in the economy brand. Now, the economy brand we're going to do for $1 less. So, Amy, these next candles are still going to be 2-packs, but we're going to start them at only $3. So here's what they look like. They look almost the same. And let's think about it. Once you open these up and get it out of the package, who is going to know if it was Glade or it was the store brand? So on the bottom, I've got pumpkin spice. And on the top, I've got apple cinnamon. Any candle lovers out there? Okay, last call on these candles. All right, we'll pass on these. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see. I try so hard to guess, but sometimes it's kind of hard to be psychic. All right, I have some air freshener refills. These are 2 packs, and this one is apple cinnamon warm spice. And I do want to show you because these are the store brand. Some people are, do they fit in Glade or do they fit in Airwick? These fit in both. So the choices are apple cinnamon or pumpkin spice. And I'm going to start these at just $3 for choice. So you're getting $3 for a 2 pack. I know that some people can't use candles if they have pets or they have young children. So, a great alternative to a candle are the plug in air fresheners. This way, your house can still be filled with scent. Amy, I'm not sure if my chat is freezing or there's some problem with transmission, but I'm not seeming to get any messages except for yours. Um, we might need to shut down the stream. Not sure if it's a problem with YouTube or a problem with StreamYard. Um, I hate to just keep going. I'm just not seeing messages. Um, just want to check with you if you I'm not seeing, but maybe it's some kind of technological problem. And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want to overlook anybody. I'm so blessed that Amy is here tonight to run the chat. Um, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shut down the broadcast because apparently I'm not seeing things. So I want to thank Amy for being here. I want to thank anybody and everybody who watches this replay. These items are still available. Thank you. Amy, shout out to Lisa in Adventure with her plus and other extended things from her husband's side. So, laissez bon temps, roulez.